Welcome back to Sunday Night Rising, where nothing stays calm for long in every match. Feels like it's one bad decision away from chaos. No repeats, no routines. Tonight's got its own pulse.
And we're diving straight into it. No warm-ups, no easing in. Just two competitors who don't know how to take a backward step. If you wanted subtlety, you tuned into the wrong show.
First through the curtain, the whirlwind of instinct and raw power, Lilu Dallas.
And across from her, the cowgirl with grit, attitude, and a punchline for every punch, Jessie.
Speed and chaos versus confidence and swagger.
Lilu versus Jessie. Rising kicks off right now.
Rising kicks off with a collision of pure unpredictability. First, the unstoppable burst of instinct and chaos. Lilu Dallas, a fighter who moves like she's reading the future. And across from her, the cowgirl with fire in her boots and attitude in every swing, Jessie. Two former champions, two very different storms, and one ring that might not survive the opening bell.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the future, Louis Dallas.
Gentlemen, I think this one's going to turn into a fight in a hurry, and I cannot wait.
A major match ahead of her. She plans on proving exactly why she's worthy of big matches like these.
One of the best competitors in the women's division.
And her opponent from Laredo, Texas, Jessie.
You look at this competitor, they may not be the most beloved by the WWE Universe, but there are a few superstars on the roster who are as respected in the back as them.
Could your bias be showing any more, Saxton? You hate to admit a fact that paints a superstar in a positive light. We get it. You pick favorites. And here's a superstar who's been touted to display all the attributes needed to be at the top of the women's division.
I agree with that, Michael, and no matter what success she's had, I believe there's even more untapped potential in her.
And some superstars could allow praise to go to their head, but not her. She keeps focus on the task at hand.
Yeah, but she's standing across the way from someone who redefines the word intensity. This isn't just a competition to her. This is a...
Cinching in the triangle.
This could be bad.
She's in trouble. She's in trouble. Better find a way out, fighting desperately, and she's free.
So precise with the super kick.
Gets driven into the corner. Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
Easily kicks out of that one.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
Golly, that could do permanent damage. Springboard into the
Springboard right on the money.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Lift off. What a clothesline. All measured up. Oh, drop kick to the back. She counters it. Boom, impact. Just a non-stop attack from her here.
She's doing a good job of staying on top of her opponent.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
And now dropping the bombs.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Catches the leg. A right to the gut.
Ooh.
Misses the target. Oh, what a club.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Forearm to the kidney.
Oh.
Delivers an axe handle.
Shoulders are down.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
I think this match still has a ways to go. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. She's still got plenty fight left in her, trying to counter, dropping shots. Ooh, what a moonsault. Oh, for the arm bar and a,
And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm.
effectively using the knee.
Reaching deep into the bag and checks for this one.
Pinning combination.
Imagine winning this one.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Rear European uppercut. Oh boy, I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Big right rocks the jaw of their opponent. And what on earth is this gonna be? Oh, they call that the Venus stretch. It's painful. And a boot
Up high. You gotta be kidding me.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. Oh, man.
I'm not sure this is necessary, guys.
getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den. Up high.
Oh, the moonsault connects.
Where in the world do you get such reckless abandon?
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Into a neck breaker. Very well done. She's starting to wear down here.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
Right on the chops.
Puts the boot to the midsection. That's a free fall.
Lining up the opposition for a big axe kick.
Following it up with the cover.
There's two. Barely kicks out.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Drop kick on target.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Into the Hurricane Rana.
Nicely done.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor.
Elbow drop.
Triangle submission. Triangle armbar submission. Such a punishing submission hold.
And at this stage,
She's in trouble. Better find a way out, fighting desperately, and she's free.
These competitors are pushing themselves beyond their limits.
Yeah, it's definitely not every night we see a match like this.
An arm breaker. Oh. Stationary position, turns around. Oh, moonsault.
incredible agility. She better hurry or she'll get counted out. She's in that zone. Total focus on the competition.
Back in the nick of time. Back fist.
That was nasty. That might have been the final nail. You can tell she's got her right where she wants her. From the top.
Kick connects
hits from the top.
Might have her shoulders down. Win! A big win! That took a huge effort. Here is your winner, Jessie! She's got to be proud of this win.
After that win, this superstar stock is rising, and they are dancing all the way to the pay window.
What a start to Rising tonight. Two former champions, no belts on the line, but the quality, still absolutely top tier. Lilu and Jessie went at each other like they were fighting for gold all over again.
And Jessie snatches the win right at the edge, just escaping a 9 count by the skin of her teeth before turning the whole thing around. That's veteran instinct, that's grit, and that's why she's always in the conversation.
Lilu pushed her to the brink, but Jessie walked out with the moment.
Up next, we shift gears into something completely different. Captain Kirk stepping back into Rising action.
And across from him, the eternal underdog with the eternal bad luck, Milhouse Van Houten. Every time he shows up, something weird happens, and I'm sure tonight won't be any different.
Kirk versus Milhouse, coming up next.
Next up, Rising throws logic out the window as the ever-confident Captain Kirk strides into the ring ready to command the chaos. But tonight, he faces the most unpredictable wild card in the entire roster, Milhouse Van Houten, a kid who can go from timid to terrifying in the blink of an eye. Expect confusion, courage, and maybe a meltdown or two as these two collide.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the Captain, James T. Kirk. This is a match that folks have been clamoring for, and they are excited to finally get it.
He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in his big-time match.
Are you guys ready?
And his opponent from Springfield, Illinois, weighing in at 132 pounds, the total package, Miles S.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise. Always walking around with a chip on his shoulder. He's going to use that anger against his opposition.
And we can already see just how focused he is in this one, how prepared and ready he is to take on this challenge.
But he'll be taking on an individual who is turning a lot of heads as of late. He's gained a level of popularity that has steadily grown week by week, and he wants to prove that the hype is legitimate. Got drilled with a devastating knee strike. Got the leg and elbow lands hard. And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
And gets sent right into the corner.
And his onslaught continues.
He is feeling it now. Really in the zone. What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside. NXT is near and dear to my heart, and I have to tell you, the passion on display here is second to none.
Not a good spot to be in. And the hesitation to deliver an attack ends up being costly.
Taking out the legs, taking out the ability to create separation.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow...
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Camel clutch locked in.
Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does. Big back body drop.
Broad elevation. I think you really felt that one.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Watching.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Turns it around.
Just long. There it is. He could end it here. Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Delivering right hands and then slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
Oh, not pretty. His stamina is getting tested here. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Sky high.
He fails to connect. Fends it off. Good counter. Oh, man.
Snapmare.
Oh, and the rolling neck snap. He counters with a great reversal.
Ooh, my goodness. Guys, we're about to see the rocket kick. Wow.
Looks like this could be the end.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. He manages to slip out of the way.
Smash.
Oof, that can knock you out.
Bang! Crucial.
Butterfly double underhook up and face buster. He might have secured the win here.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it. Here is your winner, the Total Package, Miles S. An important victory for him in this match.
I don't know if I'd say the battle scars were worth it, Cole, but I will say the one who did it to them isn't the one celebrating right now.
Well, that was a turn-up. Kirk accidentally opened Millhouse up early, and whatever that did to the kid, it unleashed something we've never seen before. A vicious streak, a fire, a whole different Millhouse.
Blue hair, wild eyes, and absolutely no hesitation. Once that switch flipped, Kirk couldn't get the match back under control. Millhouse takes the win, and honestly, that's one of the biggest shots we've had on Rising in weeks.
If that version of Millhouse sticks around, the whole roster's got a new problem.
And now we roll into the main event, and this one's got the whole arena leaning forward. The Rising Men's champion himself, Gaston, stepping into non-title action.
And he's hunting the biggest game in the NQCW. A legend, a mystery solver, a snack-powered powerhouse, Scooby-Doo.
Gaston versus Scooby, champion versus icon. No gold on the line, but pride absolutely is.
Massive Sunday night main event incoming.
And now the main event. The Rising Men's Champion steps into non-title action. The powerhouse of ego and muscle, Gaston, enters the arena looking to prove he's the biggest, baddest hunter in the NQCW. But tonight's prey is no ordinary challenger. It's the snack-fueled legend himself, Scooby-Doo. is absolute pandemonium.
Things are about to get good.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from France, weighing in at 249 pounds, the Men's Junior Superstars Champion, Beautiful Gang Stone!
This guy looks strong and ready to face whatever is coming tonight.
And it's not just physical strength. His mental preparation is really a step above. I wouldn't be surprised if that gave him the edge here tonight. Confidence will be challenged right now.
All right, I love this guy.
And his opponent from Toledo, Ohio, weighing in at 277 pounds, one half of the Tag Team Junior Superstars Champions, Smooth E. Drew!
It may not be cool to play by the rules or treat every single opponent with respect, but they don't care.
Hey, the WWE Universe sounds like they think it's cool.
Agreed, it is cool.
What you just said was powerfully uncool. You gotta love seeing the champ in action here. While his title isn't on the line, I'm sure his pride is.
Yeah, Michael, and the champ might be using this as an opportunity to prepare for any future title matches. If you ask me, I think this is a smart move for the champ.
Like I said, the only thing it can hurt is his pride, Byron.
But then you look across the ring and see there's a reason why the champ should be worried with or without the title on the line. Though he's facing a champion who is a bit at ease knowing this match isn't a title defense.
Nothing to be at ease about, in my opinion. This match can serve as the kind of scouting necessary to topple the champion. Taking flight!
Body splash! Precision offense here. He's leaving zero room to breathe.
He's putting a ton of force behind every attack. Oh my goodness!
Just strike it at will.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
He's finally able to slow down all those incoming attacks.
Now able to stop things, but will he gain command? Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
What a display of strength here.
Oh, put down face first.
Bam! Counters to gain the advantage.
Effective arm drag. Kick. He's looking for more. Look out.
Incredible!
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
He's absorbing a ton of offense here.
He's got to fight his way back into this.
Oh, man, meeting the barrier.
Oh, strong impact.
Oof.
Gut punch. Nasty. Boom. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam. Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
And back. Pin attempt. Here it is.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Now trampling the opposition.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is. Axe handle from the middle rope.
And he's just unloading merciless from the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. What a beauty. He might actually get the win here.
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
That's still a quick kick out at this point. Systematic attack on that arm. He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Oh, right into a counter.
He's looking to get back in this. He is absolute.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2. Pushes through after 2.
Wow. Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down. Trouble in paradise. This one's a wrap. Good night, everyone.
Shoulders are down. Oh, from behind. And now the assault underway and calling for the steel cage.
Whoa. No, don't. There is nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. One-on-one, here we go. It looks like the plan of this superstar to attack him might blow up in his face.
Oh, and a low blow. Gives him the advantage. Using the cage as a weapon.
Just a jarring impact. Pop. Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here. Inverted face lock into an elbow drop. What a moonsault. Big move followed up with a pin attempt. He's looking to get this match won in short order.
Here he goes, up the wall of the steel cage.
The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen.
Going to try and scale the steel cage wall. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
He's halfway home. Time to start the descent. This brawl will continue on inside the cage. Oh, face full of steel.
Crashing to the mat. He falls down off the cage and back to the canvas.
Consider that an early lesson about when and when not to climb the cage wall.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
He's a tough guy. He can handle the intensity of this steel cage match.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out. Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up.
He's going to ascend the cage. And now perched at the top of the steel cage. And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
This is what he's been training for. This moment right here. This fight continues. Uh-oh, face first. Goodbye.
Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
And he gets the shoulder up before 2.
Not time to expect victory yet. What a shot.
What's the key to success inside a steel cage?
I'd say using it to your advantage. You have to stop looking at... Stand. Super kick! Tapping the arm, cross-face submission is applied.
The more he fights, the more pain he's in.
But he can't stop battle.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. Oh, what a kick!
Blow after blow, he's on continuous assault.
But can he maintain this dominance? The temple's getting rattled.
Destructive use of the knee.
Catches a punch.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
He isn't taking this lying down anymore. Incredible opportunity if he can collect his bearings here.
Snapmare takedown.
Oh my, single leg drop kick.
He's getting overrun by this onslaught of attacks.
And he's looking completely outmatched in this one. Turnbuckle drop kick.
Oh, that could break an arm. Hoping that was enough, was it?
And he did it! Big win inside the cage.
Here is your winner, Johnny Showstopper Gage!
Well, that's definitely not the result I was expecting in this match.
It's an old expression that's as true as it ever was. Anything can happen in WWE.
Scooby-Doo beats Gaston. The tag champ just took down the men's champion in a clean, emphatic win. Gaston came in hunting big game, and the big game bit back.
And that wasn't even the end of it. After the bell, Johnny Cage blindsides Gaston from behind. Pure ambush. And then somehow, he gets the cage lowered. An after-action cage brawl on Rising. Only Cage would pull that stunt.
Johnny gave Gaston a few licks, tried to make a flashy escape, but Gaston wasn't having any of it. You take a shot at the king, you better not miss.
And Johnny didn't miss. He humiliated the champion. Gaston's pride took the biggest hit of the night. And you can bet he's not forgetting this. Not tonight, not ever.
What a night on Rising. Jesse outlasted Li Lu in a battle of former champions. Millhouse unleashed a side of himself we've never seen. And Scooby-Doo toppled the men's champion before Johnny Cage turned the whole arena upside down.
If you enjoyed the shocks, the chaos, and the absolute mayhem, make sure you hit like, subscribe, ring the bell, and drop a comment telling us who Gaston should hunt down first, Scooby or Cage.
That's Rising for tonight. We'll see you next time. If Gaston hasn't torn the place apart by then.